Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle, and today I will hopefully be finishing my playthrough of Star Ocean: The Divine Force, which is a playthrough I meant to finish months ago. I just needed to do some leveling up for my characters and get back into it, and I just never did. But we are here now finally, and hopefully this goes smoothly. Over a year ago, the last video was uploaded is in June of 2023 is when I uploaded the last video onto my channel privately. It hasn't even been uploaded yet, because the plan was to finish it here and then merge them together if this one doesn't take too long to finish. In theory, still the plan. Let's see how this goes. So yeah, when we left off in the previous video, I believe my characters were in the 50s or 60s in terms of their level. So as you can see, we are a fair bit stronger. In terms of what we're doing, I think we're about to do the final boss, or on our way to the final boss. I don't actually remember very well. Like I say, this is 2023. So if you end up enjoying this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Right, let me quickly check. I know. I probably watched this. Alright, let me check. If this video is in the previous part. When Remington. Right, yeah, okay, so this video, this part is in my previous video that I did like a year ago. So I'm just going to skip this, because if I'm able to merge them, we don't need the two together. But this new ability, didn't appear to do any damage though. Ah, hello Jason. How's it going? Whoa. Oh no.
Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective. Warning. Energy levels low.
And beyond.
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
It is good going. How about yourself? Yeah, not bad either. Thank you very much.
Insufficient output.
I will check the longer message in a moment.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Out of my face! Ready? Fire!
Today's a very special day for me. The 101st level of my Super Mario Maker 2 series has reached playtest phase. I thought you had finished uploading Mario Maker levels. 101 though, it's a lot of levels. So how many more levels do you have that you haven't actually uploaded? Ah, fair enough. Ah, exciting times then. I'll let this one play. Yeah. Apparently. Yeah, I don't remember anything about this game. Like I said, my last video I uploaded to my YouTube in June of 2023, so I have absolutely no idea what we're doing here. I'm just pretty sure I'm very close to the end of the game. Happy days. Yeah, Remington.
We only cut ourselves a path.
How have I lost all my AP? Wow, that did like no damage.
Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective.
Oh god. So I don't remember how I can like use items and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I know how to use items, but not in battle.
Energy positional tactics ineffective.
I'm doing no damage.
Take him out.
What do I do with that? Okay. Reform. How do I change that? It just says freeform. I want to change it. How do I change it? Mother's Day and Easter. Fair play. No rests. Wouldn't say the wicked, but you know. No rest for you with hotel chocolate.
Insufficient output. Accelerate the
Keeps hitting me whenever I try flying at him. Yeah, that's all well and good, game, but I don't remember the controls for this game very well inside combat. How do I use items? Star Ocean. I meant to do this before starting the game, because when I was leveling up my characters, no one had died. Or maybe someone died once, so I didn't need to know how to do it. How to use items in battle. Here we go. Pause the game to take healing items. It's faster to assign them to your You can... What's stop mode? How do I activate stop mode?
Sharing strength.
Leave them in ruin. Damn! Shields are down. Actually, kind of windy.
But why can't I activate this stop mode? I see where I went wrong now though. I was attacking the wrong person. I assume that's the problem. Ah, right. For fuck's sake. Press the back button. Is there anything in particular you're thinking of getting from Hotel Chocolate? Is it one for just revive all? Probably not. Alright.
Doing all right there, princess?
The righteous will always prevail!
Alright, up you go.
Here you go.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I had an item that gave me what is that symbol? What does it want me to use? Revive and incapacitate any ally even. This one, there we go. No?
Protect us. Don't let me down.
Positional tactics in insufficient output.
There will be no mercy!
Should do it.
My aim is true.
Alright. I'm just gonna have to Google how to hurt Fused Remington because I don't understand what they want me to do because I don't remember the game. How to damage, I guess. I don't know. So what's this one say? You have to break his VA shield. But how do you do that? Have the damage done to is this VA bar going down?
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Positional tactics infected.
Huh. Apparently I was doing it, I just didn't realize.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Burn you to cinders.
Oh, don't move.
Ready? Fire!
Insufficient output.
guess I just keep hitting him.
The righteous will always prevail.
Oh, don't get knocked into you, tit.
Energy levels low. Batting ready.
But it's really lucky my Rayman is an absolute beast. And beyond. Don't want anyone to miss out on leveling up if we can avoid it. Let's try this again.
Doing all right there, princess?
Well, the fact that last time I managed to revive everyone without being hit a single time is actually impressive.
Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Alright, someone else has now been killed.
Function restored. Ready for battle. Neutralized.
Arms of killing.
Watch your step.
You may as well be standing still.
Where is he? I can't see him.
Settle this now.
Alright, where are you, son? There you are.
Keep your distance. Clumsy of you.
Kill him! Yeah, if that's actually what it was, just hitting him until his gauge is down, I wish
Neutralized.
they could have made that a bit more clear. Like, to be fair to them, I doubt they expect many people to stop playing the game for like a year and a half and then suddenly come back in the final boss, or an end game boss at least.
No threats detected.
Yeah!
Sovereign!
Like I say, I don't actually know if he's the final boss, I'm just assuming he is. Of course you are. My convictions! This cannot be my destiny. Right, I remember at a point I thought that guy was voiced by Jiraiya. Is that how he always sounded? How did I think he was voiced by Jiraiya? Or am I just thinking I thought he was voiced by Jiraiya and it was someone else that I actually thought was? Okay, maybe this is the final boss. I think he did, you know. Oh. Scorpio! Oh, I'll tell you what, I watched the original Indiana Jones trilogy now. I watched all three of them. My God, what a great trilogy! I absolutely loved my time with that, with those movies. And I will definitely be buying them again. Not buying. I bought them on 4K. I'll definitely be watching them again. I think I wrote them down somewhere. I think after one watch, they're probably in my top 5 trilogies that I have seen. I'm a bit behind with a load of the older ones. I'll wait until after the cutscene to carry on. I guess that was the final boss. I assumed Baldur was like gonna steal his power, then I have to fight him. Achievement. Where the curtains, alright, is it rise and fall I think I said? Basked in the light of hope. Ah. I think I may have horrendously overpowered myself. That sounds like Troy Baker. Damn hook must be magnetized. The way how dramatic his arm movement was then and how chill his speech was did not line up at all. Sounds like in Japanese he was probably like outrageous or something to that effect. Not just like I can't really argue. You know? MJ and we're gonna have a hell of a time, or heck of a time. I don't remember which one he says. Heck is basically just used as hell anyway. Just as a, I don't know, is it viewed as a bad word in America? Or is it viewed as like sort of pseudo-blasphemy? I'm not quite sure why that word, I'm not sure if it still is censored, because Christianity is not treated with any level of respect nowadays. So I'm not sure if they still censor that. Has that man got purple skin? Oh, what a stick in the mud. Oh, isn't that nice of him? Happy days. So I've only completed Star Ocean, was it A New Hope? No, that's Star Wars. Last Hope? Something about this one feels very unclimactic, if this is actually the end. But yeah, so basically, done like a little top 10 of my favourite trilogies. I think after number 5, it's a bit in the air, because I still, like, this is only from thinking for a few minutes about them. So we've got Lord of the Rings at number 1. That is a definitive number 1. It is undeniable, and I don't think it will ever change. I would argue the greatest trilogy ever, and 1, 2 and 3 for the Lord of the Rings are probably also my top 3 favourite individual movies. So, easy number 1. And we got Star Wars, the original trilogy, as number 2. And now 3 and 4 are interchangeable. So we've got Indiana Jones. Like I say, I actually really loved it, so it made it to number 3 as a trilogy / 4. Number 4 is Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, and like, the reason why they're interchangeable is because it depends what you're arguing. If it's pure enjoyment from watching them, they're about to tie somewhere abouts there. If it's you know, like including my love of the franchise as a whole, the nostalgia and everything, then Spider-Man probably wins. Well, definitely wins for nostalgia. And if you're rating the movies individually, like obviously, I think Temple of Doom is considered as the weakest Indiana Jones from that trilogy, and Spider-Man 3 is the weakest of its trilogy. And I don't think anyone would argue that Spider-Man 3 is a worse movie than Temple of Doom. And then Spider-Man 1 and 2 are undeniably not as good as Raiders and Last Crusade. I would say they're very close personally, but okay. Maybe. Oh, okay, so maybe this isn't the final part of the game. Or is this just like them saying traveling back to the planet is the end of their journey? Or are they just saying it from the perspective of we still have a bit more game to go? I can't control it. It's interesting that I chose to go for Laeticia as my main character, yet I've played the entire game as Raymond. Wherever I could. Oh, I think it's because I started a save as Raymond, and then for the stream I picked her, Laeticia. I think it's because... Yeah, if I'm listening to him talk there, I can see kind of why I thought he was Jiraiya at one point. Maybe when I first heard him talk. I clearly wasn't paying much attention though.
They forged the path that all humanoids must one day inevitably.
Oh, and I got this on the wrong bloody thing. Well, hopefully that's not affected the stream. So on my headphones, it's got 3 little clicks. One is for PlayStation, one is for Xbox, and it's been on PlayStation this whole time. It's just true. Yeah, I'll just talk to these people, probably get the end credit, and then I will go over the movies I've got there. Oh yeah. Yep, absolutely. Well, if you've got your breathing space. So, considering that woman is from the same planet as Laeticia, it feels so bizarre because she's just human, and she's generally human looking, but then has big pointy ears and like a pinky purple skin. It's so bizarre. Where to? The bridge? The bridge. I guess I just have to talk to all the party members. Or I wonder what's going to happen if I floating ball friend there. You would imagine. The First Galactic Empire. That's the next trilogy. I'm going to be well, not that one. That's from the prequel trilogy. But that's the next trilogy I'll be watching now. A Star Wars trilogy. What's that? What was that? Maybe it was a YouTube notification. That's weird. I've been watching the original trilogy because been treating myself to a few Blu-ray, not Blu-rays, 4Ks. Oh, now that we got a bit more quick space here. So I don't know what to call it, and I don't know if you would classify this as a cheat or not. And if it's a cheat, I have other options, but I just don't know which ones to pick, which ones count or not. But I put Dragon Ball, and I just called it the God Trilogy, for lack of a better name for it, which is basically Battle of Gods, Resurrection F, and then Broly. Because those movies are clearly a story, in a sense, of Goku and Vegeta and attaining godhood. Because obviously God in Battle of Gods, Blue in Frieza, and then Gogeta Blue in Broly. And then Superhero is about Gohan and Piccolo. So it's completely different characters as well. So if you don't count them, that's fine. And I got Captain America's number 6. So this now is when it gets a little bit more muddled, and I'm entirely certain if these are in the right spots, but I'm pretty sure Captain America is. And then I got Star Wars, the prequel trilogy, as number 7. And again, number 8, this is one I'm still... I'd have to rewatch it again to know for certain, but I put the Hobbit trilogy, specifically the extended editions. And I think a big part of it is just my love for the world. And also Rings of Power made The Hobbit seem like 50-60% better than it did before. I say that, so it made it twice as good. Maybe even 3 times as good, because The Hobbit is just like... It's a story that's rather thin, like butter scraped over too much bread. And on top of that, it's what would you call it? It's not made with as much care, is how it comes across. But nothing about it feels malicious in its designs, shall we say. Whereas Rings of Power feels like it's set out to shit on Tolkien's world, which doesn't feel like the case for The Hobbit. The worst thing that they did in The Hobbit was added that woman. Is it Kate from Lost? Her elf character just was ridiculous. She's basically Rey before Rey. Has a weird love interest with a dwarf, which just felt really weird. And then same with Legolas being jealous about it, felt weird. Also Legolas shouldn't have been there. But I don't mind Legolas being there, because he's my favourite Lord of the Rings character from a cool perspective. And he's just like the one that I liked and gravitated towards when I was younger. And also the reason why I play as elven archers in Elder Scrolls games. But as I've gotten older and rewatched it and, you know, looked at it from a more... I don't know, from a less childlike perspective of which character is the coolest, I suppose. I've got a much bigger greater fondness and liking, I suppose, for Boromir. And Gandalf has always been my second favourite character. I love Gandalf and I love Boromir. And Legolas is also the reason why I wanted long hair and why I now have long hair. Yeah, then after that we got Deadpool and then Guardians of the Galaxy. Like I say, especially 8, 9, 10, and 5 if you don't count that one. They are mainly a product of just trying to think of ones, and you know, doing it for like half an hour or something. Because I love Pirates of the Caribbean, and I feel like you could count the first 3 as a trilogy. because the story kind of has an end point. Elizabeth and what's his name, William, have like a definitive story ending. How does Jack have the pearl back and he's like all happy because he has the pearl, and like, you know, he gets his life back, he's freed from Davy Jones and all this business, and it's like a fairly conclusive ending. So if you count that, that one would probably be number 5. Which would then push Guardians out, or Dragon Ball out if you don't count that one. But yeah, this version of my top 10 is me trying to be more objective and less biased. Because otherwise, the prequel trilogy would probably be number 5. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man would be number 3. Like I say, I'm trying to be more objective and not just using nostalgia and that business. Oh. Like, I haven't seen Back to the Future, which is nearing the top of my list of movies I want to watch now, after Indiana Jones. And I hear that trilogy is phenomenal. Never seen the Godfather trilogy, never seen Blade. I bought them, and I'm pretty sure my brother took them and sold them. So I never actually got to watch them when I bought them. He's the only person who makes sense for it to have done it. I have to do one for like sagas. I'll just... So like if we... Number 1 would be Lord of the Rings again, including The Hobbit, so the 6 movies. Number 2 would be Star Wars. 1 through 6. And Rogue One. I didn't mind Rogue One. I haven't rewatched it ever though, but I remember really enjoying Rogue One. Even before the Darth Vader scene. The Darth Vader scene just made it way better. But I remember enjoying it in the cinema. But that might have been before I was a bit more critical with movies. Harry Potter. Absolutely love the Harry Potter movies. But I don't think I can put them above Star Wars just because of how good the Star Wars movies are. Okay. Like, if they have to have more than 4 movies, then I won't be including Indiana Jones, because I've from people who I trust, who are big fans, I've not heard anyone saying anything really that positive about 4 and 5, so I'm just not going to watch them. I loved 1, 2 and 3, and I'm happy to keep it there. Like I said, Pirates of the Caribbean. I think if I was rating them by my, like... I don't know, if I'd put Pirates above or below Harry Potter. It might be above. I think Pirates might be 3 and then Harry Potter is 4. Which I know would devastate my cousin. It's funny though, it devastates my cousin, but he's doing like a top 10 or top 5 power-ups in anime, and he does not like the fact that I put Bankai above Super Saiyan. He just does not like it at all. It just tickles me. But I really do prefer... I absolutely love Super Saiyan. I think it's amazing and one of the coolest... It's my favourite individual transformation. But the concept of Bankai is so much more vast. There's so many more transformations or power-ups or outcomes as a whole that the unending nature of Bankai is why it's above Super Saiyan. Every Super Saiyan 1 is the same. Every Super Saiyan 2 is the same. Every Super Saiyan 3 was the same, and now Daima has kind of thrown a little spanner in the works on that one, so... But, yeah. I still consider them all to be the same. I'm just guessing it's the circumstances that made it look different. Like Terminator, I've only seen 1 and 2 of Terminator, so it's not enough to include it as a trilogy. I haven't watched the Rocky movies in a very, very long time, and I don't think I've watched them all anyway. I think I've watched like 2 or 3 of them. I know I've seen the first one, and I know I've seen Rocky Balboa. And I think I've seen some other ones somewhere here and there, because my cousin loves them, they're one of his favourites. Like Fast and Furious are fun, but I wouldn't rate them that highly. Oh, the Avengers movies, they would be in there. So I didn't include them as a trilogy because there's 4 of them, and they clearly don't have a 3-movie story. Which is why I included the X-Men. Which is why I didn't include X-Men either. Also, if you factor X-Men... X-Men 1 is a good movie, I enjoyed it. X-Men 2 is a great movie. X-Men 3 is a bit shambles, a bit shambolic. But if you just include all of the X-Men movies as just like a franchise, or like as a series... Same with Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 are okay. Homecoming and Far From Home, I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I haven't seen them in a long time. I feel like Homecoming I thought was good. I'm pretty sure I liked Homecoming. Far From Home, I feel like the ending was very memorable, with Mysterio revealing who Spider-Man was, but other than that, I don't think it really left much of an impression on me. And Far From Home, I loved it the first time. I loved it the second time because it was in the cinema like a few days later, or a week or 2 later, and then I watched it again about 2 or 3 months ago, and I liked it significantly less because I forgot how insufferable MJ is in that story and just annoying to me. And it was clearly done as comedy in all the cases that I can remember, and I just didn't find it funny, and she just came across as really irritating towards me. Ned, just pointless. That shouldn't even be there. I just hate how that trilogy really downplays Peter and Spider-Man as a hero, and constantly needing other people to help him achieve anything. I really don't like it. And the first 2 times I watched it, I was just blinded by nostalgia of Tobey Maguire, I think. And Willem Dafoe, and I can never remember his name. The man who plays Dr. Octopus, and he's phenomenal. So I feel bad for forgetting his name. Let's Google it quickly. Alfred Molina is his name. He is a British and American actor. Where was he born? He was born in London, Paddington, so he's a British actor. parents. Well, his mum was born in Spain. And his father... Oh, that's no, is that his father who was born in Spain? I think his father's Spanish, because his mother would be Giovanna. So he's Spanish, born in Britain, and has a British and an American citizenship. That's a bit of a lineage, that. So he's back, and better than ever. I have brought peace, freedom, and security to my new empire. Let's blow up the planet. So I've come to the realization I could have just uploaded that video over a year ago, because this is already hitting an hour. Yes, we will. All right. Yeah, because I'm sure there's tons of trilogies that I've watched that I'm just forgetting about, which could be a an argument for if I've forgotten about them, then I probably didn't like them as much, which I wouldn't agree with. I would just say that's probably recency bias, why I've remembered other ones over it.
Sweet!
Yeah.
By all means, please.
Just trying to think, because I don't think there's... Is there a Disney trilogy that I like? Because like my favourite Disney movies growing up and everything were Peter Pan. There's two of those. That's not a trilogy. Fox and the Hound. I don't know if there's a second one of those. And Robin Hood, and there's only one of those. So the ones I liked were kind of... Two of them, I believe, were one and dones, or at least one of them is a one and done, and the other two just have two movies. Like the second Peter Pan movie, it's nowhere near as good as the first one, but I do have a load of love for that movie, and I did watch it again for the first time about 2 or 3 years ago. I downloaded it on my phone on Disney Plus when I went to visit Evie's family with her, so I just sat in the living room when they were like talking and everything, because obviously they speak Bulgarian. Like we stayed for a little while, you know, so it weren't like we were there for 2 evenings and I just ignored them on one of them watching Peter Pan Returns to Neverland. But so I got like a load of love and nostalgia for that movie, because when it was in the cinema, me and my cousin Richard, every like Saturday or whatever, my mum and his mum would take us to McDonald's, and they were giving out free cinema tickets at this particular time. I can't remember if it was free cinema tickets or free cinema tickets to Peter Pan. It was one of the two, and we used them on Peter Pan if they were just general tickets. We must have seen that movie in the cinema like 20 times or something. We've seen it so much in the cinema, it's crazy. Like, the movie itself does not hold up half as well as my memory of it. Like, the main girl, she's nowhere near as likable as Wendy. She's also nowhere near as much of a pushover as Wendy was at times. But to be fair, I think that's an unfair assessment. Wendy wasn't really a pushover, to be fair. More that she was trying to be like a grown-up. She was trying not to stoop to their lows, sort of thing, and like backfired on her. Say with the mermaids, they were just dickheads. Yeah, overall, is it Jane? I think the daughter's name was. She's just not as fun of a character, or nice, or enjoyable for me personally as what Wendy was. And also, it's just her. There's like no little brothers. Oh, these are really weak enemies.
Insufficient. Hostiles eliminated.
As they should be. I like Monsters Inc. I really enjoyed that movie when I got older. When that movie came out when I was a bit older. Lilo and Stitch. Mulan. Again, none of these movies have sequels, so like none of them are trilogies or anything. Moana, I loved Moana. Moana 2, I did not like. I didn't hate it. The world would have been better if it just existed as a singular movie.
To infinity! Destroy. Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
And I say that from the perspective of at the end of the first Moana, you were left in a position of like endless possibilities. Moana could have gone on to do this, gone on to do that. The village could have become this, it could have become that. Maui could have done this, could have done, but now it's like, yeah, we know they did this exact thing. And it's just, the songs were crap. And I know, like, usually with movies with songs in them, the sort of argument is when you do it a few times, you start learning the songs, you're there for it. And just, I couldn't. In some cases, I can agree, and in other cases, it's just not true. Like, if you're watching, when I watched the first Moana movie and You're Welcome started playing, or the I don't know what the song is called, but like, you know the native songs that the ancient Wayfinder was singing. You could tell those were good songs. It's like, oh yeah, this is a catchy song, and you want to sing along to it. You just don't know the words, so you can't. And then when you watch it a few times, you learn the words, then you sing along. That doesn't happen, or didn't happen for me, or Evie, and she's far more forgiving and far less critical of movies than I am, and she didn't like it at all either. Oh, tell you what, The Terrifier, that's a trilogy that might break the top 10 in certain situations. I'm not a big horror guy, but I did enjoy The Terrifier. I say. I wonder, can I just like fast travel? Where am I going? You will be unable to witness certain events. What do they mean by that? Oh, fine, I'll run then. Is it like certain cutscenes or something?
Are you headed for the continent of Nilbeth?
Yes, to Nilbeth, please, old boy. If you fast travel, well, you don't even get a boat scene of the boat sailing out. Sauce. Now they're just a Nilbeth that we used to know. Is this the correct way? Yeah. Wrong button, crunk.
Hectic insufficient output. Threat. Acceleration. Destroy. Perilous attack. Execute blindside maneuver. Threat. Neutralized.
Ah, what the hell's happening? What is this?
Warning. Destroyed.
Defeated. Yeah, I like doing the sort of top 5s, top 10s, top 3s of just, like, you know, different things.
Initiate. Neutralized. Firing. Insufficient. Destroyed. Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
They can be difficult though, because you either have to put in an absolute shit ton of thought about it, or accept that you are not actually fulfilling the criteria of your top 5 or top 10, because you haven't, you know, done all the research you need to have a definitive answer, you know. Like with the trilogies, like I wanna ask my cousin what his runs are. Hopefully we'll have a talk later, because then he might mention trilogies that I've just forgotten about. Yep. No, I get the feeling this is not the final part of this playthrough. Because I only planned on streaming for like an hour today. What time are we on now? We're in an hour and... oh, only an hour and 2. Oh, my bad. Alistair 4... no, Asta, sorry, not Alistair. Asta 4. I'll go up to an hour and a half, and then I think when I hit an hour and a half... what kind of items are we talking here, son? Yeah. Ooh, weapons. Oh. But I have all of these. Yeah, so we're selling things that I have. Oh shit as well. Why has this guy not gotten with the times?
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
No, it was not fruitful, you liar. That was indeed a waste of time. This way? Where am I going? Probably down that one, I would assume. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, because like doing the sort of top 5 sort of thing, you can do it for literally anything, which is what makes it fun. If you have an interest in something and you know someone who has the same interest, it's always enjoyable to see what differences you have, which characters or which movies you like compared to what they do. Obviously, that it works best for overlap. If you were asking, you know, like order the Harry Potter movies from worst to best in your opinion, like from your subjective opinion, not your objective one. 'Cause then it's no fun if you just like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know which one is considered as the best one. But if you know, if you just say Order of the Phoenix, I don't know, is considered as the best Harry Potter movie and you all agree on it, then that's no fun. But then knowing which one you personally think is the best, because I have 2 answers for the ones I think are the best. The ones that I believe are the best ones are Order of the Phoenix and Half-Blood Prince. And I think it's because the story is really sort of getting the higher stakes, but it's not as removed from Hogwarts as Deathly Hallows gets at times. They're in London for a big part of it.
Hostiles eliminated.
Also, it has the death of my two favourite characters as well, which I think that might be a part of it. Just like the send-off of Sirius and Albus is a part of why those movies are so like impactful to me. But then if I'm rating the best ones just from pure enjoyment and, you know, sort of the magical fun, it's probably the first two. There's far more magic to those two movies. Oh. Okay, good to know. Also, getting to experience the wizarding world with Harry for the first time and all that sort of business.
Warning. Energy levels
And then you get the
low.
car in number 2 and the Whomping Willow and the Basilisk. You know, there's loads of cool stuff in number 2. Not that the others don't have cool stuff, but... And weirdly, despite Remus Lupin being one of my favourite characters as well, I never really gravitated with Prisoner of Azkaban as much as some of the other ones. I like it, but it's one that I'm almost never in the mood to watch. But then when I do watch it, I enjoy it. But I have to almost force myself to watch it at times. Break, break, break your pots like I'm Link. Interesting.
I shall see to
Don't
this.
have like a fire ability. What about that? That's not
This
fire.
should do
That's
it.
a new...
Trust this to me. Leave it to me.
What about what about our main man? This guy. Do you use fire?
If I must. Pathetic.
Pathetic. No. Ah, screw it, we'll keep him in for now though. Come on, Midas, old boy, old chap. Yeah, I just like I like getting other people's opinions, which is one thing that bugs me with Evie, that she does not like those sort of conversations at all, and she will not humor me. Like I asked her yesterday, like, you know, do you have like a favorite trilogy of movies? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, come on, you can pick a movie trilogy, surely. You can pick one. Like, if it was Richard, I'd ask him, like I did send him a text, asked him for his top 5 or top 10. What would be Evie? He's like, you know, just one. Just give me one trilogy that you like. And she's like, no, I don't like any trilogies. Oh no! Right, try that again. Oh no! Whoop! Ah, yes. I forgot about that.
Sweet.
Oh, hello, Midas. There you go. I think I just got a sword. Oh, kicking and screaming, please. No, I didn't. Oh, if I did, it wasn't for him. Good time to make sure everyone has... Problem is that the text is so small, I just can't really see it. Yeah, everyone seems to have their best weapon at the very least. So it will be a slightly more difficult one. I already know 2 of mine. But top 3 Simpsons episodes. Not including Trios of Horror, because they're so easy to generally pick as like your favourites. And like I say, I already know 2 of mine off the bat, and it's Homer the Great, which is my favourite Simpsons episode, and Hurricane Neddy. Absolutely love those 2. What would number 3? Oh, monoliths. You can use stone monoliths to... okay. Is this... oh no. What am I moving? Maybe I should have read... oh shit.
Insufficient output.
Gotcha!
Acceleration.
What's that? Why wasn't he dying? There you go.
Target sighted.
Oh god, oh god. Why is this just do that?
Neutralized. Go. Usefulness. Low.
By fire's embrace.
Where are you going?
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Yeah, I get the feeling wherever he was trying to tell me about the monoliths, I should have paid more attention to it. Ah, okay. Go back up. Is it? Oh, right. Now I can move it. Well, that didn't offer me that a moment ago, did it?
Like this?
Yeah, like that. Click them all once first, just to see what they do. If this is like all optional stuff, if I can skip the scene, that would be fine. So you can't even skip it. Huh? That's no good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, you come back down. I see what's happening here. I see, I see. I think I see anyway. Then let's bring these back across, because then these will block certain ones from going up. I'm thinking we go for these ones. Alright. I meant these ones. There we go. And then... Sorry, 1 second. Then we go to
Let's do it.
Please be the right one. If I did the wrong one again, I'm gonna be furious. Oh, thank God. I don't even know why. For what benefit though? None of these overlap. I don't even know why I'm doing that actually, now that I look at it. Ah, maybe the floor above? Okay. With this one, can I interact with this one? I can. Probably the one I'm on, yeah? Cool. Alright. A lot of crystals, yeah? Oh. How do I continue that way? Fucking hell. I keep pressing RT and then RT again to make it go away because I keep forgetting that pressing it a second time brings up a new part of the map because that just doesn't feel natural to me.
Like this?
Right, well what if then? What if? What if? Where's the thing gone? I ran right past them, didn't I? Alright. Bring these out.
Like this?
I'm an idiot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing. I have a plan of action now. I have a plan. Whoever said I didn't is a liar. Whoever says we're seeing the same scene repeatedly is correct. Here we go. Oh, right, that's the wrong one. I would have messed up the plan anyway. That's fine, though. That's fine. We can leave that like that.
Like this?
Yeah, so we want Juba there. And we want you to go away now. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm doing this. But I'm just believing that there's a reason for this. There is a reason why the game is making me do this.
All right.
Let's have a look here. Whoa. Yeah, see, I don't even know why I'm doing any of this business. Let's have a look now. Does that make any change up here? This is still in the way. What the hell am I doing in here? Oh yeah, main story, alright. Attendance. Alright, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, but see, the problem is that doesn't actually explain. Doesn't really help, does it?
Let's do it.
Wait a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake, not that one. Why is the one in the middle the one that changes the ones on the corner, not the one directly fucking in front of it? It's so just not intuitive. The one in the middle should be the one that lifts the one in the middle. It's like a penis if I get rid of the side ones now.
Alright.
But again, I don't understand for what function. Why am I doing these things? For what purpose do we now have a big column penis? For what reason? I don't know. We just have one.
Easy programs.
What are you doing? Fly over there, please. Why is my guy behaving like a twat?
Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized.
Did I just say euthanized? Oh. Can we use this one? I don't think we were to use any of these.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy destroyed. Insufficient output. Neutralized.
Alright then. Yeah, this puts us back to the start now. Like, I can't interact with this. What was that? Was that the sound of my guy putting his weapon away, maybe? Oh no, that was just the... Like, clearly, that laser beam must be something to do with it. It must do, surely.
Target sighted.
So can I interact it? Well...
Let's do it!
I have a different formation in that room now. Let's have a look. Does this change at all? Some sort of pictures, they don't seem to... I gotta hit that button or something. I really have no idea what they want from me. If they got the glowing lights on the ceilings, like that means anything. Like, the only thing I can think is it wants us to hit that light.
Target sighted.
Where?
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
Oh, it's not about these.
Target sighted.
Yeah, okay. But like, what do you want me to do with these? I genuinely have no idea what...
This?
Like, I really doubt I'm supposed to run onto the pressure pad and then press the button, because it shoots the beam too fast. Or not beam, the little blast. It shoots it too fast. I will try, but I really don't think...
This?
I see, it's already shot it. I clicked the wrong one anyway.
Alright.
What if I make them full size? Does that do anything? Let me bring this back out, because why not? They can't go all the way anyway. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to have all 4 of these as mini ones. No, as large ones, and the middle one as a mini one. That's what I'm going to try and do. Well, I'm not going to try and do it, I will succeed in doing it. If I press the right fucking buttons! Oh my god, man.
Alright.
Bring these down. So what, before that, because maybe it's a trap and it's a trick.
Let's do
What
it.
if I just make all of them recede, and then let's see if anything changes upstairs, because they've all been put away. I was a good boy. I put all my stone pillars away. Can I carry on with the story now? No. I assume I need to go in there.
Like this?
You? Oh, good, good. So here's what I'm thinking. Problem with this theory is the little pillar was already like this when we came in the room, which is why I doubt it slightly.
Like this?
Then if we... Okay. So it changes nothing. I'm pretty sure I'd done that at the beginning. That was like the first thing I did. So there's no purpose to this. Like, none of these buttons activate from me fanning about down there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea. I think I'm gonna leave it by here for the day though. And I think I might have to have a little look online, not to find the solution, because I never want to have the solutions, but just to have an idea of what the hell I'm doing. Let's quickly check up here first. Did I run past a floor that I could go in? Did I miss something up here maybe? Am I actually not even supposed to be in here? There's another set of stairs over there though.
Destroy.
Oh god, oh god. No!
Neutralized. Warning. Destroy.
At least I got neutralized.
Neutralized.
The enemy is before us.
There he is.
Insufficient. Neutralized.
Shoot. Did I miss something here? No. No. And this will have me exit, won't it? Yeah, it will. What if, crazy idea, what if I needed to talk
To
to Midas
think,
here?
a common foe has Osiris and Vale now coming together as one.
To be fair, I kind of just went in there. No one told me, no one, oh my god. No one actually told me to go there. But looking at it, where else am I going to go?
In all honesty, I yet fail to comprehend.
Yeah, okay. He's not gonna give us the answer.
We should have known Boldor's plan was all.
And this is just a gang.
The Centralists and Bulldog.
Is there someone who's not part? So if I leave here, it'll tell me to come back in here, won't it? I just want to confirm I actually need to go in there. And that I didn't just, you know, go one step ahead or something. What a waste of time. I'm so glad I decided to check that before ending the stream. No one fights like Gaston, no one fights like Gaston. Honestly, what a tit. I'll have to just crop that like half an hour out. Scorpio! Yeah, see? Even the robot. What a nice man. So it sounds like a certain group we know in the real world who like to go to new countries, breed themselves to be the majority, offer them the chance to join them and follow their rule or their beliefs, and if you refuse, they historically have murdered and kicked the people out of their own country. Oh, that's nice. Alright, come on team. Let's roll.
Warning. Positional tactics ineffective.
Get him, gang.
Insufficient output.
I find it weird how this game's version of a lock-on doesn't actually lock the camera onto the enemy.
This will sting. Can you keep up?
Where'd he go? Oh, he's on the floor. Kill him! Break his legs.
Firing.
What the hell is that?
Say goodbye.
Ow. There we go. Yeah.
Fire's embrace.
Oh god.
Can you keep up? Incoming! Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended. Impressive.
Ow.
To infinity!
And beyond.
To infinity!
I'm not gonna say it again.
Warning. Energy levels low. Batting at maximum. Insufficient output.
Sorry, loser.
Stay where you are. Taking fire. Warning. Energy levels low. Keep your distance.
Oh, we got you now, Gaston, old boy. What you got now, Gaston? Oh, that's a crying shame, really. Maybe he shouldn't have been a villain then. Tell you what, I got this guy's dying. It's you know, when you haven't played a game for a year and a half, you don't remember who the characters are, so you don't know why you should care. But I bought Fairy Tale S, it's called, which is, it says Fairy Tale Tales from Fairy Tale, but it's like short stories, and they're really good. They're actually like surprisingly fun. There's some really weird ones. There's two parts to it. I bought it because it's actually Hiro Mashima who writ it and drew it. Like, I have most of 100 Years Quest, even though Hiro Mashima didn't draw that, but he did do the storyboard and like writes the story for it. So all the characters feel like they should. They feel like themselves.
Right?
Oh god. Drop my controller. Let's open up. Well, let's get on with it. Alright, to the next boss. That wasn't too bad. Oh, the game won't let me check my stats. Sounds like a boss rush, is it? Like run up here and defeat like 7 bosses or something before the final boss. Hopefully this is now the final boss, so I won't mind if I have to do one more boss before the final boss. But hopefully this isn't like a full-on boss rush. Maybe there might be an item here.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels.
By the
destroyed.
power of
that's over
Grayskull. Yeah, see?
Sweet!
Be some kind. What did I get? The Fire God's Talisman. Sounds good. I'm not gonna do all of these. I'm gonna do a couple.
Neutralized. Go. Acceleration.
When Raymond levels up, I'll skip a few of them. Or I'll check the map after this actually, because there might only be like another 2 on the floor. And I don't mind doing that.
Destroyed. Insufficient output.
Sweet!
I'll take that, my lad. Huh. Okay. How many more have we got? Oh. Oh, how'd you get that one? I'll have another look. We'll just carry on. So, yeah, so it was only those 2 anyway. For this particular floor. And
Energy levels low.
See that?
I don't know, I feel like a blind side of that epic proportion
Neutralized.
deserved like a maxing out of my SP or whatever. Oh, what's this done? Yeah, but the game wants me to go this way, so I have to ignore that. Barriers block. Well, yeah, I already know. No, I don't know. I should have read that. Ah! There we go. Good thing I figured that out quickly. Yeah, that would have been embarrassing. I assumed it was going to tell me like the previous one. I was wrong. Alright, I'm actually gonna be sensible now. Oh my god. Sensible this time now, and I need to make up some of the time that I lost from fannying about in that other place. Ah, I see. It's gonna be somewhere on the floor, isn't it? So I'm gonna have to run around all these other ones.
Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Go. Insufficient output.
Energy levels destroyed.
Threat neutralized. Warning. levels low. Insufficient output.
See that?
Keep moving.
Sweet!
That man is a lunatic.
Enemies.
Hang back. I got this.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Who oppose me will cower in fear.
Body temperature plummeting.
Coming through!
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
Wait, what are you looking on to?
Insufficient output. Neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
There we go. I'm assuming though the one that we need, like I say, is on a different one of these. I doubt I have to go up a floor. Use that to change where we are currently. Ah, is this going to teleport me? Yeah, right. Ooh. So that's how you get to that other floor, that other platform on the previous floor. You use that one that I decided to skip, thinking it was going to take me somewhere drastically different.
Warning. Energy levels low.
There we go.
Insufficient output.
Actually, I beat that last boss without even using my my big boy attack. May as well use it now.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Why did you hit it?
Acceleration.
See that?
The map never lies. Oh,
Sweet!
nearly missed out on 15,000 fold. Now wouldn't I be a fool to miss out on 15,000 fold? I reckon I'd be a fool. Alright, before we carry on, what's the deal, Midas? That's the deal. Oh, he doesn't have an auto heal. Fast cast. There you go. Okay. What was that last one? Grants a random buff when getting up from being down. I'll just keep it with that. I'm not sure if I've played about with his attacks, so we'll just keep him as they are currently. There we go, that's him done for now. Wrong button. Am I in the right room? This has got to be where the thing is. Yeah. There we go, exactly what I want. I really don't like that it does like all this song and dance. Just teleport me. You don't need to like show me this shit. Especially since I gotta do this 4 times on this floor alone. I just want to be gone. Stop wasting my time. I do it twice to get you and twice to leave. And if they make me have to go to the like to the other side of this area on top of it, hopefully that orb that I just collected is what I need.
Enemy is before done.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Settle this now.
Neutralized. Insufficient output.
Yeah, that one's just deterred. No, so clearly now I gotta run back, and one of these was missing a teleport ball, and then I gotta teleport from there, and then it'll send me. Ugh. Let's assume. Well, let's just try this one. There's no point running past it when I'm right here. This has a teleport ball, so I'm going to assume that's not the correct one that we need here. It has to be this way.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Out of my face.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
They were fools to try.
Oh, I got an achievement. Pile up those bones. Defeated 3,000 foes. God damn. There we go. So yeah, they really made you go everywhere on this floor just to be done with it. Can't say I'm much of a fan of that, but it is what it is, I suppose. Yes, let us return once we came. Put that thing back where it came from, also help me. The problem I'm having with like a slight fear for finishing the game right now, in case like this is actually the end of the game, is JRPGs are known for having like 40-minute endings. So, like, I'm not pressed for time, don't get me wrong. It's more of a desire than anything else. So I was hoping to actually read a few manga today. By the end of the day, I want to be finished with Volume 2 of the Fairy Tail S, Volume 40 of Bleach, and Volume 24 of Hunter x Hunter. And 2 of those 3 volumes I haven't started yet, so I want to just read them all today. Not that 40 minutes will be the difference maker. Yeah, you're right. Since you clearly aren't healing yourself, you got a 20% chance of healing when he's attacking people, and he doesn't seem to be hitting that 20. Oh, was that the right thing? Yeah, it was. Okay. Alright, we made it to the top. I reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. Oh, shooby-doo. Alas. Ah, he said alas. One sec, which one of these was Xbox? Was it left or up or down? Yeah, I'm on the correct one. Evolution is a mystery.
Ever so stubborn. But the network is rich with records of those even
Wait a
more
minute.
resistant.
I think I'm using the wrong control. Yeah, I've been using the wrong controller, that's why it's not been very loud on the right side. My bad, I hope the audio quality hasn't been bad. Blancmange! Oh, is that a fact? Is that a fact? I don't even remember any of these characters. I don't know what to comment on. What's up with his weird pointing? Like, he doesn't straighten his arm out, it's just like, huh. And the whole, like, weird two-finger point he does. Is that a fact? You don't know that?
Stay sharp.
Guidance.
Ow.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Ready? Fire!
Stay where you are.
Boy!
Taking fire. Insufficient output. Accelerate warning. Energy levels low.
Come on, gang.
To infinity.
And beyond.
Enough out of you!
Can you keep up?
you to cinder!
With you!
Oh god.
Insufficient output.
To infinity!
Yeah, we got him down again.
To infinity!
Oh god. I wonder, can I use what's that item that gives me AP back? Oh, whatever.
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
This our one and only hope.
Go. Insufficient output. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
Taking fire! No escape!
Oh, that was him. I assumed that was Midas.
Keep your distance!
Insufficient output.
Away with you!
Game over, man. Game over.
Can you keep up? Be gone! Bastard!
Alright. He's ruining my AP bar.
Brace me!
Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
You're in top form.
Acceleration.
This should do it. Taking fire.
I swear I'm getting these dodges on time.
Five fires and break.
Arms are killing me.
Stay where you are. Brace me. No. Can you keep up? This should do it.
Assault. Insufficient output.
You can't escape me.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Taking fire.
Assault. Insufficient output.
Come on, that's a blind side. You never seen it coming.
Acceleration. Or full power.
There we go. We got a little bit back.
Go. Insufficient output.
Ah! How high up can I go?
Keep your distance.
Warning.
Your
Energy
fork,
levels
Hunter.
low.
Oh no, oh no. Come on. There we go.
Insufficient output.
Stay where you are.
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Item obtained.
Alright, I have a little bit of AP back for the final boss. I'm on like 8 or something. I wish I had a lot more. But it's better than what I was on. Midway through that battle. Yeah.
An evolution of scorpion.
No, no.
This, in and of itself, should be sufficient evidence that Scorpion is the future.
No, I don't see how it would be. Let's just fight and let me kill you. What emergency measures? Defense.
Don't get cocky.
In case he has multiple forms, we'll start off early with that big attack. Have I lost AP?
Insufficient output. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Suck on this!
Destroyed.
Formidable foe indeed.
Thank you. Very benevolent of you to acknowledge my superiority. Why, to defeat you it would be a miracle! Now, what do you mean when next we meet? Isn't this the game over? That's a fair point. The hell's Lola? Oh, that's Lola. I kind of vaguely-ish remember her. Okay. Right, from what I've seen online here briefly, this area that we're in now is about an hour, so when I can save, I will save, and then we got one final stream. I did get given, not so much a spoiler, but a very vague sort of hint to this cutscene. It mentioned something about whoever you have the highest bond with, and I didn't even know this game had a bond system. Well, I'll bet, apparently. This is private action. Oh, scoundrels. Oh, isn't that nice? And you abandoned it, you bastard. Oh, isn't that nice? Spare no one. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Okay. Right. Oh. Can I save the game, please? Well, that's a shop. I think when they finish talking, I can pause it. He placed a shop inside his own mind, though. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, can you shut up, please? I want to save the game. Every time Duma finishes explaining something, that fucking retard asks another question. Another one. Oh. It was not a question that was asked with the intention of an answer. It's the kind of question I can get behind. Right. I'm gonna start a new save. Because that's quite close to the 3 hours apart though, nearly, goddamn. Only four levels though. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. The next part will be the conclusion for Star Ocean, for real this time. Take care and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye now.